Hi, friends.
Hey,
We're
we're doing the thing.
we're live.
But it's just me and Chuck.
It's just us.
Hooray.
We even have the chat open. Good job, us.
I know, we did it.
We.
Hit me over to the DaVinci game.
Oh yeah. You do
And
that.
I will begin by making a fool of myself.
That sounds like a great idea to me.
I don't even know who or what I'm playing. I know we beat the forest boss.
We did beat the forest boss.
Now it's
that's
time
right.
to beat the attic boss.
That's the second boss on this. You. So good job, you.
It's all I'm good for.
You want to turn the TV down a little bit?
Yeah, it's a little loud. Sorry, everybody. You're probably hearing that a few times.
Yeah. So we're competing with a lot of my headphones don't plug into that. I need to grab my other headphones.
This is an annoying trap room. I don't remember seeing anything quite like this.
Yeah, walk underneath this one.
Oh gosh darn it. Painting.
Yeah. So yeah, sorry we're also, I don't even remember, I lost my train of thought. We're also on later than usual.
We had a little recap episode today.
Yeah, we lost 4 of our YouTube episodes for my Adventures in Calor campaign. So we just recorded some recaps, and we're uploading those to YouTube as we speak.
It's happening live.
Happening live.
Hopefully it's not affecting our frame rate.
I don't... we'll find out.
Or we won't.
Or we won't.
Which is more than likely what happened. This is still on Chris configuration. He was the last one to play.
Oh, you can turn off that quick drop shit.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
turn that one back on. That one off.
There we go.
So, yeah. We're here. We're live.
We're doing the thing.
Doing the things. I don't know if anyone's watching right now. We're late enough that our good buddy Pool the Twitch may have given up.
Yep. We had kind of a miss on last Friday because everybody was sick.
Well...
Except for me. Basically.
Did we play this game last Friday?
Well, I mean, our D&D game.
Yeah, our Friday D&D game. I was sick. Joe was sick. Theron,
I know how to trigger traps.
Theron's girlfriend was sick, so he called out. Alex was MIA, so I'm going to take a guess that he was either sick or so exhausted from work. Is where Alex works. They
drain his soul.
They drain his soul. He's one of the most competent employees that they have, and they get their money's worth to Alex's
not benefit.
Not benefit. So yeah, you got hit. At least you're a lich, so you get some health back.
Indeed, and I don't set off traps. I found out. So
yeah. Oh, you must have the arterial vascular disease or whatever.
I got light feet.
Yeah. Well, it specifically says you don't have the pulse in your feet's not detectable, and that's how the spike traps work in this game. Is they detect heartbeats, and all the monsters in the dungeon are dead or not technically alive, so they don't set off.
Those bastards.
Yeah.
That's all I have to say about them.
Them bastards.
I'm trying to find things that take me upwards.
Have any luck?
I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm dead.
You sure are.
I tried to fight the big old skelly boys and I did not succeed. I have yet to beat them. I can beat the bosses, but not them.
The Skelly boys are tough. If you're a barbarian, everything gets easier. I am a strong believer that Barbarian is the best fucking class in this game.
I did not really make much money either. I don't know if that's enough to even buy an upgrade.
800. Oh, yeah, we can get that.
Is a little plus sign mean it's something we can buy?
Yeah.
As of tonight, that's the first time I noticed and registered that.
Nice. Sorry,
so really knocking it out.
I'm updating our Twitters, trying to get more people to come hang out with
dang.
us.
Hopefully they do.
They're gonna have to wait a second because I've got to play. Here, go ahead and plug in the www address.
Is that their URL?
Yeah, you got to do the full www. It's www.twitch.tv.
All right. The real question is, can I spell it right? T
slash
defender.
It should be. There you go.
There it
You
is.
can tell how much I typed that.
All good.
Yeah. Go ahead and
Boom. That's not the send
hit
button.
the tweet button.
Actual tweet button. I wanted the button that normally sends things to send things.
I gotta tell you, before we started this
You
channel,
can tell how much I tweet her.
yeah. Well, I was about to say before we started this channel, I didn't do shit with the Twitters.
I didn't either. I have one.
And now that I'm, trying to promote our brand, I'm on. Twitter is the social media platform that I'm most active on now. It's still probably not enough because I don't do much on social media.
Me either. Social media can, generally speaking, suck it as far as I'm concerned. Oh my, there's a lot of shit in that room.
There is.
Hopefully those wizards will get up, and then it'll get easier.
What do I got? It will. Oh shit.
That's fine.
Yeah, we got it anyway. We get the treasure chest. That's all that counts.
That's the important thing. 2 of them.
There was not a lot in that first one. Oh, we need to be going up, don't we?
Yeah.
We're ready
That's
for
why
the
I was
attic.
trying to head upwards as much as I could, but I did not find a way. Found the Skelly Bros. They said no.
Them Skelly Bro bastards. So did you see the book I got?
Which one?
Kids on Bikes?
I did. I saw that. I don't know anything about it, but I'm kind of interested.
It is a tabletop role-playing game. Uses a D20 system. It's totally...
I'm familiar with those. Nice.
It's essentially you play...
Is Ed and Eddie the game?
I'm sure you could make Ed and Eddie the game out of this. Essentially, it's designed kind of like in the vein of like Stranger Things. You get to play regular people or, a children, adult, teenager, and go on a good old-fashioned small town adventure. It's kind of designed to be set in previous generations.
Okay.
There's nothing keeping you from running in this generation, but there's kind of a...
designed that way.
Yeah, there's a little more mystique with pre-cell phone. 80s, pretty much anything pre-cell phone, pre-internet.
Mid-90s.
They're going for that vibe when, kids would get home from school, finish their homework, and it was be home when the street lights come on.
Be home when the sun's starting to set.
Which is how it was when I was growing up in the 80s. That guy's not actually there. My character has...
Oh, that's fucking weird.
What do I have? I have dementia. See things that aren't there.
Wow. Alright, I don't remember ever seeing that before. That's...
Yeah.
It's weird and irritating.
It definitely can catch you off guard.
Yeah, we found the attic.
But yeah, growing up in the 80s, that's how it was for me.
I didn't really grow up in the 80s, so...
I grew up, I guess, late 80s into 90s for me.
I was born in the quality 87, so the rest of the 80s basically don't exist for me.
Yeah.
I am more of the 90s kid.
I was a
Yeah. But honestly, I was kind of a mid 90s to late 90s because still at 90s that was not very much.
Yeah. It's entertaining. If we play this game, you know, it's gonna be, we're gonna do, like I was saying, like let's just do the 80s or the 90s. Some of us would be familiar with that time period, but it's just like Joe, April, Tyler, they wouldn't know anything about it.
No, they wouldn't. We'll have to make them watch Rocko's Modern Life.
Yeah.
And
some Rugrats.
Ah, Scary Monster.
Ah, Scary Monsters.
Or no, was it Our Real Monsters?
Ah, Real Monsters, that's it.
I almost outed myself there as not what I say I am. I watched Rocko's Modern Life more.
Rocko's Modern Life was good.
Everybody loves Log.
Yes. Ren and Stimpy. Anyway, so yeah. It's based off, you make your character, you come up with a small town, you get into spooky shenanigan adventures in that town. I'm pretty excited about it. It's got some shit so you can make powered characters, but I feel like that kind of, it's not what I would want from that game, I don't think.
It's either Sir Wallace the Lich or later Burdew.
Who's up one?
Paladin.
Paladin's alright.
I'm thinking the Lich or the Assassin. So the Assassin's got the dwarfism, so maybe I can try those.
Oh yeah?
Those sneaky paths.
Try and get in some hidden places.
We'll try it. You did a much better job making money for us.
Ah, that is accurate. There's quite a few things.
13, 8. Our most cost-effective upgrade is either armor or attack.
Both are solid choices.
This one costs a little more. I tend to spend whatever costs the most.
Yeah, I mean, you lose it if you don't use it. Very literally in this game.
Yeah. God, I'm so tiny.
Yeah.
You just call me Tiny Tim.
Tiny?
Just a little baby.
Yeah.
Ah! It's gotta be really hard to hit bad guys and not get hit.
It can be, yeah. You're a lot closer.
I'd say as I do exactly that.
Yeah. But, so yeah, I was thinking about running a little mini campaign. Kids on Bikes. Haven't figured out the logistics of it. You know, I'm partial to running things in person. But we're, already obligated for, 3 nights a week.
Yeah, I don't know that I can take another night and have that get approved.
My thought was maybe we call off this night for a while. And then we can maybe grab Saturday nights and get a smaller crew.
And that's usually work.
Play some Kids on Bikes. But I'm not sure yet.
This would be a great place for a secret.
But there's another one. That is Saya.
Where are you, game devs, to listen to my pleas?
Yeah. Ooh, that was close.
My little tiny butt made it over. Everything's okay.
We have quite literally no one watching us.
Perfect. So what you're saying is we're nailing it.
We're nailing it. But anyway, yeah. I was thinking if we wanted to do that, we need to give up this night for a while.
Quite possibly. I enjoy this night. It's a little different.
Yeah.
But it would be different as well, so I'll jump right in there.
Yeah.
Like a little bit of variety and a little more relaxed.
Yeah.
But that could be fun. Oop, I ate too hard.
You know what I was just thinking?
What's that?
We could snatch the cameras from over here. Play on a smaller table.
It's gonna kill me.
Use the blue microphone. We could play it at my place.
It's true.
It would encourage a smaller group. We could see if we could talk Ashley into playing again.
It's been a while.
That might be fun. Maybe do, you know, like a month-long thing, like every Saturday night.
Almost going down here already.
You were in the forest.
Yeah, I figured maybe I can get just some gold.
Yeah, grinding for gold's not a bad idea.
But I didn't do it.
You did not do it. That's fine.
Also, I kept going up and I never found it up. So.
Oh. Sit there, computer.
I'm dead.
Yeah, just so there's something in the chat box.
What's an appropriate post for it?
Yeah.
Classic, my first website.
Hello world.
I do enjoy playing here, but I also miss playing there.
Yeah. If we played at my place, we would get that little card table out and we would play off that.
Yeah.
Like really drive home that old way of doing things.
Yeah, I have not figured out a good way to enforce that we're all right here.
I don't know, man. We do need to get some coverings on your walls to help cut down some sound issues we got.
Yeah. I sort of thought in my mind that since the wall's the same, that it would be apparent that we're all in the same place. Apparently that's not true.
That is what we were told.
So, I thought it was good feedback, at least.
Yeah.
Of course, the cameras probably don't have enough definition to show you the little paneling.
These cameras, we use these cameras way beyond their intended range.
Yeah.
Eventually, we're going to need to save up and get some higher def cameras.
That or just more of them that we can have closer.
Then it'll really show that we're not at the same table. Do a camera per person.
Yeah, that could be tough too.
Yeah. We snatch these cameras. I don't think we need to borrow the lights. My lighting at my house is pretty soft, so it should be okay.
It's fairly mild.
Yeah.
Do the paintings.
Yeah, just use the snowball. It won't be as nice.
Right there.
Yeah.
Get 'em.
Maybe we can do that. Think your wife would want to play?
Oh, if we play it at your place, she couldn't.
Yeah, maybe we could. I don't know. I can talk to Ashley because maybe we could just have.
Somebody has to stay here.
Yeah, we could just have my parents keep an eye on the kids.
That is basically the biggest restriction of all the things.
Yeah.
Jamie working nights, and which I forgot to bring Ronnie down. Sure, probably hasn't been going nuts. Oops.
You should go get that.
I might. I'm gonna do that real fast.
Okay.
I just thought about that. I'm being a bad parent.
Shame, shame. I missed that jump there. It hooked the wrong direction. With as wild as she was acting, it wouldn't surprise me if she was just like super tired or something.
I don't know, she's still awake.
Ah.
Do you require another beer?
Where am I at?
You are far away from another beer.
I am far away from another beer. I don't know what I'm doing with my life right now. I've spent way too much time talking.
There's nothing wrong with that.
Well, I'm getting money.
Indeed. You seem to have money basically just rain on you for some reason.
Yeah, but I'm not getting up. We need up. That's what we need.
You're about to jar.
Yes.
Ooh, nice, beautiful. I think that I kind of like being bigger than smaller.
Yeah, oh, you've got that range.
Yeah.
That reach. We found
This
out.
is it.
What I might recommend is on your turn, maybe lock the castle down.
Because we know where it is now.
Yeah, and we can just mine this one map for a while. Just get that food.
Can't leave the treasures.
Those were mimics.
What? Did you see that on the map and I just didn't look closely enough?
Yeah, you can. Well, if the treasure, it's like the portraits. When you get close to them, they'll shake.
Okay, I didn't notice that.
But also, if you look on the map, the mimics don't show as treasures on the map. That's the giveaway.
That's the secret.
That is the secret.
This is a upgraded miner, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm all about that barbarian.
I know.
Just Fusto Raw, all projectiles away from you.
I know. I might try this too.
Yeah, if you're wanting to get
I'm very
get some
bad.
cheddar.
I'm very bad, so I mean it really doesn't matter.
Oh, we got $2,000 to spend.
Yeah. What do we want though?
What's up?
15.
Very top.
Oh. Down strike.
Yeah, that's okay.
It is probably our least used move.
I fucking hate the Spell Thief. He's got a cool gimmick to him, but I'm not a fan of that class.
What's his gimmick?
You can cast out empowered spells. It just, I don't know, it maybe does something. You might go back over it and see what it says. Yeah, you can cast out empowered spells. But I don't know, just something about, I just don't like the class. Maybe, I mean, how much is it?
It's 1,500.
Yeah,
we can buy something more practical if you want instead.
Yeah, I mean, we need to unlock that eventually anyway.
It is one of our most expensive upgrades available.
What's the cheapest upgrade we can get?
Cheapest is gonna be probably these.
Or the...
This is low. This is low.
Could we get that and something else?
900. We could probably do one of these and one of these.
Let's do that. Spend our money down.
We could either mana or magic. And depending on which one we do, we could do the other one of these. Crit.
I would say crit chance up.
That leaves us.
We cannot do either of those. We mathed poorly.
Oh no, because the price went up.
Yeah. That's okay.
I forgot about that.
Let's just see if there's anything we can unlock at the Rune Lady. We've got all the best armor we can currently wield.
We could waste money unlocking the square cape if it comes down to it. And
we should definitely.
Oh, we don't have any
there
of
we
these.
go. Can't afford that one. Oh, we're not going to be able. They're all going to be the 1225.
Because they're just in this tier.
Yeah. We don't want to give up that double jump.
No.
Go up to the sword. Unlock the bottom one there. Yeah, we can't.
Alright, let's just waste some money.
Yeah.
Just for thoroughness.
I need to re-equip the green one. Yeah. The vampire one is great until you have the full vampires.
And you have no health.
And you've got like 20 health.
I could see where
You
maybe...
didn't-
Oh, fuck.
That's okay.
Have it.
Yeah. So after I beat the shit out of this game during Christmas break, I decided I wanted to start a new playthrough. And I wanted to try and beat the game with as few offspring. There's a chicken leg up there. Beat the game with as few offspring as
Oh,
possible.
Jesus Christ. So many paintings.
Yeah.
Where's it? There it
There
is.
you go.
I want to make sure I don't lose that.
And I just can't get into it.
Too hard to start over.
Yeah, like this is fun since we're playing it together, but just sitting there trying to grind the game out on my own again, it's still, I would have to give it a few months before I could get back into it like
It
that.
is no bueno, as
Yeah.
they say. Somebody says that. It's not
Someone says that.
Oh, how
shit.
did I run into that? What happened to it? Just poorly.
Now the catch with the miner is you're bad at combat.
Yeah.
We're doing okay because we're overpowered for this section.
Yeah, we found out.
Well, that's good.
Jesus Christ. Well, I'm gonna die right here.
You were correct. You did exactly that.
I was trying to get the eyeballs, and I kept not getting there. Because every time I started moving up again, I ran into them shooting.
That's it.
I sucked.
Shit happens. And then you die.
Mm-hmm. True to life.
So we don't have enough to upgrade anything.
Hooray, I did that.
But you did find the upstairs.
That's true. I didn't really find a whole lot of loot, so at least it should still all be on the map.
That is true.
Much more golds up here, at least.
Yeah. As you progress, the money they give you increases.
Chris is not here to read,
Thank
and I won't
goodness.
make you do it.
Fucking shit. I came here to chop shit, not read shit.
I kind of
Ooh.
enjoyed it. Oh, well,
I'm gonna fight the boss.
might as well. I mean, you're at full health, and the statues.
Here we go. I'm not even gonna get them because I'm at full health.
That's true. It's mostly health and mana.
Yeah. That's all that's gonna be there.
Ponce de Leon.
I gotta tell you, this is one of those bosses that are
Doesn't really look that quite that bad yet.
He's not. The problem you get to is these flames that he drops out.
They last a while, looks like.
Yeah. Ah, shit. That was a mistake on my part. And the other thing is there's no
chance for recovery.
Yeah, shit. That's it. Yeah, there's no monsters dropping extra health or anything.
Alright. Let's see if we can get that away.
Yeah, I think we should just reset. Barbarians are great for this. Like, I'm just a huge fan of the barbarians. But, because you can shout away his flame.
Mm.
So what I'll do is I'll just stay top center, shout his flame away, and he'll just circle me so I can just chop him, shout the flame away, dodge his little dash.
Give him a little wham-wham.
Yeah, we can't afford anything. Just lock that shit down.
I'm so baby. I made a mistake. I should have picked the tall, freaky guy.
That's the tall, freaky guy had the thing where he gets knocked back.
I know, which would have made it suck also.
Yeah, go into the teleport pad. Just getting his
the donations.
Yeah.
Getting the
there you go.
Getting the good boy tax. I assume he's a good boy. I don't know. He might not be.
Who knows?
Alright, this will be brief.
You got this.
I'm so tiny, though.
You are very tiny.
I'm gonna have to literally be all up in his butt. That was Rosley.
Yes. Oh, she's up there chatting away.
Oh my god, I basically can't hit him.
That was fast.
Yeah, I just have to be too fucking close to do anything.
Yeah.
Next
go
time.
With this? Yeah, I want to go with that.
I really liked being tall when I fought the last boss.
Yeah.
By tall, I mean big, not just tall.
The beefy.
Yeah. I think that really helped, just because the reach.
Yeah.
I know I have a bigger hitbox, but I think I'd rather have a bigger hitbox for the bigger reach.
Yeah. Everything is further away from that hitbox.
Yeah. That buffer space I'm better at working with.
Yeah. Close that.
Don't need to watch it twice.
No.
I'm not even really concerned by the bouncing balls and stuff either.
I mean,
it's mostly just I had to be so dang close just to hit him.
Oh, that was a mistake. Am I out of mana? Fuck, I am. I'm not gonna beat him here. The music gets so intense
I know.
here.
It's cool though. Oh dang, that worked pretty well actually.
Yeah.
The spike door.
Oh yeah, the ball floating around. I
The
tell you,
Lich, the Spelunker, or there it is.
he's a miner, so his stats are low. The nice thing about him is you got the bouncy balls to shoot out.
And they should hit him a couple times.
Just fill the air.
I'm
with
going
those
for it
things.
because he's big.
Okay.
That's it.
You got that reach. Lock that shit down.
Yep. I gotta hope that this will carry me through because I don't got help.
Yeah. You got pretty low mana. You can shoot your spikes out twice.
Yeah, this isn't gonna go well. Honestly.
That's okay. That's okay.
It's what I wanted. I think. See if I can go through to 3 bosses.
I hope you can. You dropped the first 2. Ooh. Good dodge.
Oh, I walked right into that.
He's got you hemmed in.
Shit. I screwed up.
Yeah.
Well, that was fast. Just like I thought it would.
There's still the possibility that
we need like a big barbarian or something like that, a decent health pool.
Yeah. I was gonna say there's still the possibility that we're just underpowered for this.
Yeah, but I'm stubborn.
I agree with that statement. I mean, essentially with these bosses,
it's just kind of figuring out the pattern.
Yeah, once you got that pattern, you're... Ah, shit.
And it's sad to say, but there's not much I like more than doing something I'm not supposed to do yet.
Yeah. Playing through, you know, the new game +3, +4. I mean, the name of the game was rushing to the boss room
Just
and
dealing
just
with it.
respawn, or, you know, locking it down and going back and going back. Of course, once you're at that level, the bosses don't scale.
Right.
You know,
you become increasingly powerful and they stay the same.
Yeah, Fuck.
Oh, I didn't even use my stupid bouncy balls.
Oh shit, you did not. The difficulty between... I just did not manage my movement well.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, the difficulty between this boss at New Game +2 and New Game +5 is negligible. Like, there's no difference.
But these are just not
great. Maybe the mage has time stop.
It's worth rolling the dice.
Yeah. Go ahead and hit that triangle button. Yeah, you got time stop.
Alright.
Oh, and you got... Go... Nope.
Oh, whew.
And you have a shitload of mana, so you should be able to stop it for...
I'll wait for him to get red in my face and then see if I can just melt him.
There you go.
I assume that runs out fairly quickly.
It does.
15 ticks. Or 15 a tick.
Yeah.
It's annoying because he doesn't actually have projectiles other than himself. Oh god, I do not do much damage.
Oh, it is. You're almost out. You're like...
Oh, Jesus.
God damn.
That sucked. Oh god. He did so little damage.
Yes. Yes, we did.
Even sitting there and wailing on him for a minute, I was just like...
Alright.
There's some Barbarian King or Queen.
I'm gonna go with this one. Because this is I move faster.
She's bald.
That one I have weak limbs.
Yeah.
So...
Just make sure you don't go too crazy.
Yeah. The question is, how long do we keep grinding at this?
Oh.
Because if we're not going to do this, then we can just go through and just grind for money.
Let's give it maybe like 2 more tries each.
Alright.
That sound reasonable?
That may wrap up the night. Why don't we just keep at this for the night?
Rest of the night. Okay, that's fair.
And if we don't fucking get it, then we'll start up next week.
Grinding for gold.
Yep.
Which we can honestly still do on this float. We still haven't gotten any treasure chests.
That is accurate.
Although we'd have to give up some of our profits. Maybe not worth it.
Yeah, if we're going to start grinding for gold, I would say give up on the...
On this map.
Yeah.
It's annoying because, like, in my mind, he's really not that hard.
He's not. Fuck.
It's mostly just trying to keep track of the things you can't see. Like, he himself is easy to deal with. It's just you can't see everything else on the map. You're out of bushes.
Oh, I ran right into that. It's because I've got the ADHD, so I'm faster than what I'm used to.
Yeah.
Shit.
Now, like, working the circle on the map is the right thing to do, but...
We got crit.
Oh. You got him about a third of the way down.
Yeah.
What do we got? Paladin, Spelunker.
I would go Paladin.
It's gotta be Paladin.
Yeah, just you got that larger health pool. Put that down. There we go.
Just get really a little too excited.
Yeah.
Just want to walk past it. Yeah, we're not gonna find any treasures. Our ancestors missed, guy. Not a one treasure.
Not a one treasure. It is. You got this. You're right in the fire.
Oh, god damn it.
You can't take another hit. Oh, there was.
He went more the direction I didn't quite expect him to go.
Yeah.
I wanted to go a little more up, and he went a little more left.
Let's do this.
I'm beginning to think we may not be quite ready for it.
I think so. But we've committed to grinding on this for the next 30 minutes.
That's fine.
That might be a long 30 minutes. We may reconsider that.
That's why I said maybe 5 or 10 minutes.
Yeah, I think so.
At the rate this is going, that could be a few more playthroughs. Either we'll knock it out or we won't.
I'm gonna, yeah. Whoa.
Oh, yeah, up.
What happened?
I don't know, somehow you went down.
That's bananas. That's never happened.
He just needs less fireballs.
Yeah.
Or we need more fireball.
Oh, that's fucking great. Shit, we're not quick enough. Nope.
Too much.
Too much. Yeah.
See if you can bypass the boss room instead, says the game.
So does Rosie.
She agrees.
Yeah. You giving it another shot or are we grinding?
One more.
Alright.
One more. If you want, you can one more, and then,
I think I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't think we're gonna get it right now.
I don't either. But one more. Just for no reason.
There you go. This is gonna be the one.
Oh,
you can't see your health. At least you don't have to worry about tracking your health.
That's right. I just gotta do good.
Just do good.
All I gotta do is do good. It's too soon, I think. Oh, short reach.
Some good dodges.
God, fucking damn it. Ah, I'm just not very good at predicting how far it's gonna shoot yet.
Yeah.
Even though it's like the same length every time.
Yeah. Alright.
I did some decent damage, but screwed up too much.
Alright.
Just the turnaround and hit is...
It could be tough. If you can get someone who's flexible, I'm skipping this. I'm moving on.
That's fine.
If you can get a character who's flexible, because you can't turn while attacking, so you can see
Yeah.
how.
You're stuck in animation.
But if you can get someone who's flexible, you can.
Oh, so then you can really
Yeah.
be quick on your movements.
Yeah. So now, just grinding for gold.
Okay. You put any more work in your beer yet?
Where am I at? I'm getting there.
We don't have to kill it.
I'm getting there. Got a couple gulps left.
Jeez. Well, what do you want?
You know what? That's 4-pack of that backwards. You and I just want to finish that off tonight.
Game.
I'm game for that. We don't have to let anyone else know that we had better beer here.
I made you sit in this rattler. You haven't
Yeah, that was just on sale.
It's a good enough excuse for me to buy beer.
Yeah.
I will often buy beer that's on sale simply because it's on sale. But sometimes they get good deals.
Oh shit, I fucking did that. That was...
Ooh, damn.
That was
That's
tough.
Now can you go the other way? Nope.
Nope. That's fine. I got the rune.
Doesn't matter going the other way.
They're not going to take it away from me.
That's right. And you're back at full health.
That is fantastic.
Hmm.
I'm skipping it. Okay. Not taking any unnecessary risks. Goal is to get paid. I am going to take this risk though.
It's slow moving.
Oh shit, I moved too fast. God damn it.
I have a bad habit of when I'm playing not looking at the map.
Oh
which
yeah.
shows where all the enemies are.
Yeah.
You just can't quite get them.
No, timing's off. You asshole. That's alright.
It's like, I'm gonna get you. And then he did. Hmm.
What do we got? Ah, fuck.
Aww.
That's the worst.
Twice in a row now.
This is the last one we got?
Yeah. What a pain in the butt.
That's alright.
It's gonna negatively impact our gold getting.
A little
When we
bit.
die.
Yeah. I mean, we just gotta go harder. It's motivation to really fucking do work.
It's a shame that you can't say, like, I've got enough money and I'm done.
Yeah. Alright, just give up this one.
Yeah. This is fine.
Yeah. We can, however, if you find another shrine.
Undo it.
Yeah. Or just get something to take its place.
Yeah. That's what I mean by undo. It's probably not appropriate, but in my mind, it's undo.
Yeah.
Broadsley does too, apparently.
Oh. You vibrated.
She's doing a wonderful job of sleeping. No, our gold. Yeah, worth it.
Yeah. As long as we can take the time to recover everything.
Not a big deal.
Yeah. I mean, you definitely, that last...
The last hit's gonna cost, but
Yeah.
until then, it's not such a big deal. Fire boy. And then feel like we're making a lot of money, but don't.
Yeah.
Boy, it's a shame that fountain doesn't do anything for us.
Yeah.
Like lift the curse. Dip.
Shit.
Or just spawn heaps of monsters. also happen.
Yeah. Okay.
Come on, Wolfie boy. What a disappointment.
Yeah.
You should have jumped.
He should have jumped.
Oh, that mostly works. Aha.
I'm doing. I've got a decent amount of health still.
Yeah, next time don't let me pick what we're buying.
Okay.
Because my math is bad, apparently.
That's fair. We both mathed that bad, so
It made sense until we did it.
it did. I thought the numbers were there.
My napkin math, which didn't even have a napkin, was not good. Those expire after a certain number of bounces, right?
Yes, they did.
It's still the bouncing. Must have many bounces of life.
Yeah. Fucking
God
Christ.
dang it. You eyeball. I mean, that just goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Nice. Listen to those double jumps. Triple
Yeah.
jumps. Quadruple jumps.
Shit.
Ooh. Boy, that was pots went there. That would have been a different story.
Yes, it would have. That would have been real bad.
Not often you can say that you appreciate pottery for breaking your fall.
Yeah. So we're going. Alright.
Good months so far.
We're doing well enough that when I do my final death and we lose a chunk, we'll still be okay.
Should still be ahead. Wow. Calm down, Wolfie.
Have you seen the final boss yet?
I haven't.
He's a giant blob dude that spawns those geomancers that shoot up the spikes of rock.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a giant blob that leaves fire as it bounces around.
So it's like a fire slime that
Yeah.
then spawns things that shoot pillars around.
Yeah, it does. Every time you split it, it spawns out.
There's a lot of bouncy boys in here.
We got this. Nope, we don't got this. Evacuate. This is a bad room to take damage.
It sure is. You might be able to get most of that gold back.
Don't get hit. Oh! I need to get this. Fuck!
Oh, God.
I need to get out of here so bad. I'm just
Yes.
gonna get this bit on the ground and I'm
Yeah,
gonna go.
call it good. You're putting more gold at risk. It's fine.
That's dead.
That's more gold for our pockets.
More gold.
I'd almost be tempted to say you could almost wait it out, but you'd have to wait so long
Oh,
for them all to expire.
yeah.
Plus, we already took damage, so it's too late.
Yeah, we couldn't. If we lock this map down again, you could go back into it.
Not
but
worth it.
Yeah, I don't think it would be worth it. I've unlocked enough treasure chests that
There's not going to be much more for us to get.
anything down. Nothing's down. No treasures now. Let me rephrase that.
Nothing we want to put in our pockets. Be careful, you got one more hit. Get them runs. So I want to make sure you got all your gold back in first.
That would have sucked. Oh, shit. Alright, I got this.
That's gonna be hard. You might have to go down instead of over. Well, you got a lot of jumps too, so... Oh, fuck.
It's okay. It's okay.
You got enough health back that you had the ability to take one more hit.
Alright. That's a fucked up angle. Ooh, got a little more health.
One more hit, 2 more hits to death. One more free hit.
I hate those
That dick. Drop the sword on him. Jump over the top. Oh, he's like too fucking smart for us.
Yeah.
But he's dead.
Okay. Let's try to escape. Yeah, we got 12 health.
We just want to be in a situation where we can only take 1 hit to die.
Yeah.
Or a whole lot of hits. We got our what is it, the NES console thing set up. The retro NES that they use. I can't remember what it's called.
Oh, do you guys got a... Oh, the Nintendo branded one?
The actual Nintendo branded one.
Oh, nice.
I started playing some Zelda again.
Nice.
Original Zelda.
Yeah. I got myself my RetroPie at home, and I need a better controller for it. I've just got wired controllers.
Well, the controller that comes with the Nintendo is kind of a joke because it's got a controller cable that's like this long.
Oh, wow.
They're really emphasizing that you need to sit in front of the TV to play it.
Yeah.
Like I used to, but I'm an adult now and I don't actually need to sit in front of the TV anymore.
Yeah.
And also my TV's like, I don't know, 3 times as big as when I was a kid.
Right.
So I don't quite have that need anymore.
No, I enjoy my RetroPie.
Ah,
That's okay. We had a good run, made some cash,
made some sweet cash.
unlocked some more armor items. So if you want to go buy those,
let's go see what they are. Paladin, Archmage, Spelunker.
Spelunker for grinding for money.
Yeah.
Ooh, I farted.
Only
I'm
I
sorry.
didn't. I'll survive probably, maybe.
Health and mana up. That's all right.
Let's do.
And hang on a second. We can do that. Yes. I think that was it. Oh, nice. We've got almost the entire silver armor set.
We're getting there. And we can still buy some
Oh, we still got a lot of money left.
Yeah.
We got $2,000.
2013, 15.
You know what I would say? Let's fucking... Well, if we want to improve our ability to make it through, we need to increase our attack, our health, and our armor.
Oh, we can basically only buy one thing, I think.
Let's up our health.
Oh, we're so close. Oh,
Get that. There we go.
there it is. Spent.
Perfect.
Spent.
Nice. So we got better armor, our health is improved a little bit, and we've got a little bit more mana.
One of these days, I'll be better.
We'll get there.
Probably not anytime soon.
That's okay.
So I run into the very first bad guy I see.
Have you seen they released the new Spider-Man trailer today?
I have not watched it yet.
I put it in the Discord. That reminds me, if anyone's watching, you can join our Discord. And,
You can join it and talk with us and look at our memes.
yeah, my wife finds lots of high quality.
She does.
shit to put on the Discord.
Keeps me entertained.
Yeah.
Every now and then I find an alright one, but not nearly as good.
Yeah. Ashley does good. Oh, that's right. You can see. Ugh. Fucking reading.
Just getting it out of the way.
There you go.
I found a book. I read it. I'm trying to get over that there treasure.
You know what you should do real quick before you're in danger? You should hand me that bottle opener over there.
Oh.
Bam.
It's a necessary tool for the right situation.
Got him.
You guys can just stay over there.
You know, I think my favorite place for grinding for gold in this game is in the forest.
I can believe that. It's not quite as awful.
It pays well.
Gosh darn it.
It's not shit as far as, you know, difficulty.
Oh, I expected him to die. Which I'm going the wrong way for it. Defeat all the enemies. Maybe I can defeat all the enemies.
But anyway, yeah, new Spider-Man trailer's out. It looks pretty good.
It brings into question a lot of...
Well, there was rumor, is this movie... Oh, you completed the objective. You can go unlock that chest. It is that money is in the spike.
Hooray!
Is it Infinity War? Is it post Infinity War? Does it happen in its own timeline outside of Infinity War?
Oh, I should have known better.
Yeah.
Oh. I goofed up.
You died.
There I was thinking I just hit him from the bottom, but I forgot I bounced.
Yeah.
Oops.
I think that it happens...
This is why you're not getting your beer drunk, is because I suck.
I think it happens after Infinity War. We see Sam Jackson in the trailer as Nicholas... No.
Fury.
Nick Fury, not Nicolas Cage.
I mean, if he turned into Nicolas Cage, that'd be pretty crazy, but...
That would be pretty crazy.
I'm not sure it'd be a good move, but...
Yeah. You see Smiley. Or is it Happy? Happy. Tony Stark's assistant and chauffeur and close friend. Played by Jon Favreau, who directed the first two Iron Man movies. I'm a big fan of anything Jon Favreau does. He's going to be directing the new Star Wars Mandalorian TV show.
It's good. So far, the Star Wars show's been pretty good.
They've been alright. What's his face fucked up The Last Jedi, but you know, they can't all be winners.
TV shows.
TV show. What else Star Wars? Oh yeah, Clone Wars was really good.
Yeah.
Oh man, this might be a mistake.
Oh, these are quite sturdy bad guys.
Yeah, that was a mistake. I should not have gone down there.
We're not on that level.
Yeah, we're not there yet. Yeah, Clone Wars and shit, Rebels is pretty solid. But anyway, yeah, so he's directing Mandalorian live action. They've only released like 2 images, and they both look fantastic.
Hopefully they will be.
Anyway. I don't remember what we were talking about Spider-Man. We were talking about Spider-Man. Spider-Man trailer. It looks good. I think it happens after Infinity War. I don't think it's a big secret that the original Avengers cast didn't intend on coming back. Like Robert Downey Jr. and Chris whatever his Chris
Pratt?
name is. Not Pratt. Pine? Not Pine. Captain America.
Oh, fuck, I don't know his actor's name.
I don't know. Their contracts are up. Thor's contract is up.
Yeah, a lot of them have been doing it for a very long time
Yeah.
at this point.
Uh,
So it's not really surprising that they want to you know, branch out a little bit.
yeah. Oh, that was a good landing. There you go. So yeah.
Or just be done, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, they've been playing those roles for a solid decade now.
Yeah. I'm sure it gets a little old.
And Disney's contracts are kind of strict, I guess.
Yes. In a lot of ways.
So I imagine maybe getting a little more personal and artistic freedom would probably be good.
They're very particular on a lot of things,
Yeah.
especially real life activity as well.
Yeah. There you go. But, yeah, I think it's after. I think Tony Stark is not going to come back after Avengers Endgame.
Yeah, there's a lot to suggest that he may not make it out of this, even though, if my understanding is right, there's things that he might normally do in the comic universe, but maybe he won't do those things
Yeah.
in the cinematic universe.
Yeah. You know, they've got more Doctor Strange and more Black Panther movies in the works.
I haven't actually seen Doctor Strange yet.
It was alright. I mean,
I liked him in, Infinity Wars.
yeah. He was definitely. It was. I'm not a huge fan of Benedict Cumberbatch.
He's a person with a funny name and
Yeah.
accent and decent voice.
You know, at first I really enjoyed his Sherlock role,
Yes.
but
I didn't mind him in Star Wars.
oh, he played Khan in Star Wars. I just didn't. That movie
Not
was just
Star Wars,
fucked.
Star Trek.
Star
Jesus.
Trek. You're right.
I
That
was-
movie was just fucked. So I didn't like that movie, but it wasn't his fault.
No.
They just they made a
It was
movie
just weird.
and then they shoehorned Khan into it. Oh, nice. So when you die, you get to defy death.
What?
So yeah, you get a extra life.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
Hopefully I can make some sweet gold, even though I've
Or
basically
no,
made no
maybe
money.
that's not it. That's one of the ring is the defy death. Was that Sharon's oval or one of the other ovals?
Sharon's or Charon's or
Yeah. So no, what'll happen is when you die, Sharon or however you say his name, they won't charge you to go back into the castle next round. So what we might do is,
oh Jesus
oh,
Christ.
he's a powered up one too.
What an asshole.
After your turn wraps up, we won't spend any money, and then we'll just go back into the castle.
Oh, and we'll get to double dip basically.
Yeah. I hope so. Before I've not paid attention because there's other ovals you can get.
I actually
There's
got something good for once.
Yeah, there's an oval for each boss, and I've gotten those ovals before, and I thought it was the Charon's Oval, so I just go right up to him, and he's like, "Why did he take all my gold?"
Book!
Reading!
We did it!
We did it!
We know everything now.
So have you come up with a character for Joe's game?
I haven't yet, but I got the idea. I just need to sit down and actually read about a couple of them and then roll it out. I've just been a little light on time.
Rather than sitting down and read, you could just tell me your ideas and I could explain it to you. Because I know everything.
Oh, fuck. Well, I was thinking about either something magically oriented or something magical and physical, like an Eldritch Knight or something along those lines.
Well,
I basically I haven't played a rogue, a
Yeah.
bard, any of the magical classes, other than druid, cleric.
Yeah.
Kind of in the magical realm.
Yep, it is.
Nice. And yeah. What was I gonna say? I don't play a lot of fighters either. Fighter, barbarian.
Yeah. Well, you played your
Paladin's as close as, but he's still kind of a hybrid.
Yeah, because I'm playing a paladin. Initially, I was going to play a fighter, but then I'm just like, you know what? I can do a lot more with my abilities role-playing wise and combat wise if I pick paladin.
I still need to work on the concept of role playing.
Yeah.
I'm not good at that.
The only way to get it is to just keep trying. Gotta look at my health pool. 400.
Jesus Christ.
Barbarians are great.
With that armor, haven't actually put a lot of hurt on it either. I need to work on that, though.
Tyler is playing
Chris
as
is
sorcerer.
Chris has got the good role-playing skills.
Yeah, Chris.
Alex is pretty decent. He has in mind his character, at least.
Yeah.
I try to have my character in mind when I make decisions, but
Yeah.
I don't put a lot of voice to him.
Yeah. And I don't either. Oh, shit. Should we try it? He's going to take a quarter of our money.
It's been middle an awful lot.
That's what I'm going to go
That's
for.
a lot of money. Go for it. Why not? Damn it.
Christ. Alright. That's alright.
That's fine. That's probably money that we waste anyways, because we won't be able to afford an upgrade.
Yeah.
That's what I'm telling myself.
That's a good way to cope with that.
We have to spend 1,300. 2,000 round up by 2. So.
He's playing a sorcerer. I have not actually seen the Eldritch Knight in action. I mean, it's just a fighter with some spell casting.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a baked-in multi-class, essentially.
Well, Too Old was kind of playing that a little bit.
Was that what he had?
I thought so.
Yeah, that's what he had.
And it seemed fun.
Oh, yeah. No jumping here. I failed that. Can we even...
You'd have to have a dash or something.
Yeah, we don't have dash.
We got no dash.
Yeah, he did his attack. I mean, that would be... I mean, you played cleric.
Yeah, I kind of like supportish characters.
Yeah.
I think.
I kicked around the idea of bringing back one of my old characters, but then I ended up deciding I wanted something completely new.
Because both the paladin and the cleric kind of play support-ish.
I don't know. I would have to look at the Eldritch Knight. to see what the spells look like, if they've got support type spells.
I don't know why it is. That's just kind of what I've decided.
Yeah.
Because even my druid, I sort of played more as a cleric.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, because the wild shaping just, I don't know, doesn't quite
excite you.
I thought it might be nice to you know, maybe be able to summon monsters or something like that to help fight.
Yeah, I mean, and
but it took us too long to progress in levels.
Yeah.
That I just got to the point where I could start doing that.
Yeah. I don't know, and I mean, like, I started looking into druids when you got your druid in Chris's campaign.
I just couldn't. I looked at all the different circles or whatever,
and they're just really lackluster.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. I wanted to try it just in case it was like, you know.
Ooh, you know what you could try out?
Once I played it, I'd feel different.
Yeah, you could play Ranger. That's what Alex is playing.
Yeah, and that's another one I haven't played.
You could do a dexterity-based Ranger. Alex is doing a ranged, but you could do like straight-up drits, like dual-wielding swords.
So still a... Oh yeah, that's true. Like a more melee...
melee type
two-hand.
Yeah, if you dump all your stats in... I would do... Your primary is dexterity, your secondary as constitution,
yeah,
and then your third is your whatever the druid spellcasting ability is.
Druid or
I'm sorry, ranger.
Okay,
Ranger is what I meant to say.
Right, I wasn't sure it was something weird that made sense to not even.
No, I just said
okay, pretty kind of cool because of course I need to finish. I kind of got stalled out on reading the books.
Yeah, maybe playing a... Oh, shit. That was stupid.
They're little jumpy boys.
Yeah, playing a ranger in the same vein as Dritz will get you back into it.
Because, man, I read and I read and I read. I think I'm on...
You're a long ways into those books.
I don't know, I'm on, like, number 10 or something like that.
Yeah.
I was really going at them, and then I went to New Jersey... and then just kind of stopped after that.
Yeah.
Although it got cold and that changed some of my my real life behaviors.
Kicking your pipe on while you're grilling all day and reading a book.
Yeah, it was kind of nice.
Yeah.
Because I could just sit outside. Normally when Rosie was napping, because I'm a responsible parent like that.
There you go. But
you know,
we got over $3,000.
And I'd go outside and smoke my pipe and read a little bit. And
yeah.
It's nice and calming.
Yeah.
It's too cold out for that, and I don't have anywhere else to do it, so.
Yeah. This will probably be our last run for the night.
Yeah. That is. Unless we want to call it right now.
Let's spend our money and then call it.
Okay. Let's try and make money.
Yeah. We got $3,000. You know what I think we should do? Try to unlock all the blacked out. Oh, we can't unlock all of them.
We can get at least one of them.
Let's get that. Let's unlock that class. Wait.
Let's maybe do the Lich upgrade.
Well, hang on. Do we want to do that, or do we want to dump it all in attack, health, and armor to better prepare us for... Because that's why we're doing all this.
It's true. 21 would leave us with...
Not enough for much else.
9,010? Less than 10?
Yeah.
That would only leave us with money to buy another small upgrade, probably this.
Yeah. The health is 1240. What's the armor?
We could buy both of
15.
those.
And then what's the attack up? 13.
I'd be tempted to go for this and this.
That's what I would. Yeah. There we go.
It's not too bad. Not too bad.
But we're backing out? Or are you going another round? It's up to you.
It'll be quick.
Alright.
More than likely.
There you go.
You can catch up on your beer. You and I both have a ways to go on the beer.
Yeah, we still need to sort out those YouTube episodes.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Jesus.
That ass. Oh, god damn it.
Dang it.
Damn it.
Fuck. I'm just going... Man, what the fuck is this?
This is the worst layout. Oh, health. Health. Just drop down. Just drop down. There you go.
Let's just get cursor out of the gate here.
Oh, that's the defy death.
Oh, good.
You cannot defeat that enemy.
Oh, wait. No, it goes up. I was for some reason thinking the axe, which would fall down.
You may be able to get it with the axe if you had the spinning fire, the screen shaking.
It is. Isn't that a character trait?
Yeah. If we were using a controller that had vibrate, the controller would have vibrated.
It did.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, did you know?
Little did I know. Yeah, I got my Raspberry Pi, and when I bought the kit, I bought it as a RetroPie kit, so it came with a little Nintendo kind of case, and it came with some Super Nintendo controller knockoffs that had wires on them.
Not worth it for that gold.
But the problem I have is I don't want to set that close to my TV.
Yeah.
Because my couch is far away from my TV.
I will show you ours when we go upstairs, because it is so far away from the couch.
You can buy adapters to make that wireless.
Yeah, but that's requires me to buy the adapter, which I haven't done yet.
That's true.
But I didn't realize the controller cable is going to be 2 feet.
Yeah.
Which is kind of
sucks.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Even the original one wasn't that short.
Yeah. But I've got it hooked up to one of my old PS4 controllers. Because I've got I don't know what it is. We bought 3 PS4 controllers. And of course, we've had our PS4 for a good number of years now. And the controller that came with it still works. The 2 extra controllers that we bought both fucking crapped out. And of course, me being me, I tore it open to fix it rather than sending it in.
It didn't work so well.
Well, they worked for a while after I patched them up.
That's about all you can hope for, I guess.
Yeah.
I've never tried to really fix anything on my own as far as consoles go.
Yeah.
It doesn't work for me.
I've done okay. Like I've had a handful of 360s that red ringed.
I tried that and I did not save it.
I tore them open, replaced the clamp processor things. Do not pray to that one though.
Yeah. It can't give me anything better than what I got.
Yeah.
1 free life.
Go to your map.
Alright, I'm gonna go back up and around to get those treasures.
Okay.
I wasn't sure if this room would just be a tall boy.
Oh, okay.
You never know.
Yeah, I forgot what I was talking about.
Fixing controllers and stuff.
Oh yeah, I fixed my Xboxes a good number of times. Stripped them apart, redid soldering connections, put in different mounting equipment to get better connection to the heat sinks.
Oh, you're just persistent.
There you go.
I do not have a good soldering iron and never have in my entire life. And as such, I tend to avoid things that require me to solder.
Oh.
Because it's just a disaster. Basically every time.
No, I went through
Also,
tech school.
I didn't do any of that either.
Yeah, I went through my vocational school to be an electronics technician. I went through, got all the certificates, got a great, like, fucking perfect scores on everything. I got my certificates to give me, like, have the certificates so I can, like, solder on, like, medical grade equipment.
Jesus.
Like, I'm good at soldering. I'm really good at soldering. Maybe not so much now. I'm out of practice. But then I graduated tech school, and they're like, oh yeah, there's all these jobs in the electronics tech industry, and we'll help you get a job. And I graduated, and they're like, well, all the jobs are fucking gone.
That sounds a little familiar.
Because everything's throwaway now, or component based. You just replace the broken component.
You just buy a new one.
Yeah, rather than getting in there and soldering in new pieces to the board.
Yeah, it stopped being profitable to fix things and instead to just replace things.
So all the skill I picked up soldering and running oscilloscopes and fucking fixing shit like that, they're
Kinda
like,
went
yeah,
to the wayside.
if you can work a screwdriver,
That's good enough.
that's good enough. So then, yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway.
I did not have a lot of experience with soldering or any of that stuff. I was more in the era of change it.
Yeah. So now when I get to get the opportunity to tear an electronic item apart and repair it internally, then I tend to go for that. You'd have to be tiny like that.
I have done some soldering and fixed some things like laptop power connectors and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ. But I tend to not do much of that.
Yeah. I've done that. Ashley had, and I blame more on the shitty laptops we would buy than her, but she had the bad habit of breaking laptop power connections.
Well, she's not the only one for what it's worth.
Where it wasn't necessarily the power cord that broke, it was the plug in the laptop.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about, having to do some soldering before.
So yeah, so I would tear open the laptop and solder the cord directly to the board.
Oh, I never did that. I did some replacement connectors and soldered them in.
Oh yeah.
So you could still unplug it again.
Oh no, I didn't do that. I just soldered it right to the board.
That's funny. Your plug-in is at the wall.
Yeah, that's how you unplug it. Yeah. Well, I mean, you know, Ashley doesn't.
It's probably not a problem, really.
Yeah, she doesn't leave the house a whole lot, so.
Portability is not quite as important.
Yeah. You know, as long as she can move it between her desk and her spot on the couch and, you know, the kitchen, that's all the portability she needs.
I'm just gonna leave this there for now. Ah, jeez. Well, that's gonna be the end of this round. Shit. I'm doing a good job at doing bad all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Oh, well, alright then.
Nice and easy there.
Yeah, I'll leave the gold for not fighting bad guys.
You know, you can get that gold if you really try. You just gotta be really on point with your double jump.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, it's easier to do if it's the bag of gold. Oh shit. Just jump over him, get the treasure, and then try and fight him.
Or just not fight him.
You got him. You got him. Besides, you got the ring. So if you die, you'll be okay. And I think you've got the knockback, don't you? It's alright, you got that.
Deathify!
Oh shit,
Oh
what the
no.
fuck? Oh, that sucks.
I thought it'd be at full health again.
You start off with partial health, but I didn't realize he was putting out that much damage.
Oh well.
So,
I managed to waste that really well.
yeah, that's okay. That's where we'll call it for tonight. So those of you who aren't watching,
Just everybody. it
thanks
seems.
for watching or not,
We're not watching.
Either way,
Doesn't matter. I
I
still have
think
fun.
yeah, I think Chris is still going to stick this up on YouTube for us. So maybe you'll watch this on YouTube.
Who knows? It doesn't matter.
Who fucking knows? I don't know. I know nothing.
I had beer. I had fun.
We had some delicious beer. We played some video games. We recorded some recap videos for the episodes we lost.
Oops.
Oops. Alright. Adios.
Later. If you want to stream stop us or just go out. Don't matter.
Let's stream stuff. Bam. Alright. Bye, guys.